What are we picking here? Probably Flage. Yeah. I mean, Flage is just so messed up. If I was drafting for fun, I'd probably just stick like Zero Orb and try to table Wayfinder. Something like that. Yeah, Natural Order first pick's pretty nice too. Plateau. That one I'm not too sure. Stoneforge, Pyro, or Chainsaw? What do people think? I think I know what I'm gonna pick. I wanna see if other people think the same thing. Yeah, I'm thinking Stoneforge. I'm not like super impressed. I mean, Pyro is solid and all, but I think Stoneforge is better. That's pretty split. Yeah, Pyro with Flage is a good combo, that's true. But yeah, I might table that Chainsaw. There's some like good. There's like Glimmerlance on my table that we saw already. So brutal. That first draft. Damn naughty. Let's go. $500. Naughty, thank you so much for your generosity. Thanks for supporting our charity this weekend. 3 drops are easier to find than 2 drops. The funny bull snap. Thanks for the $10. Packs, waiting for next booster. Should I take the card I just lost to? It's not a very good force pick. Oof. Maybe Exercise is always good. I haven't played as Exercise. What else could I take? Not like there's a super exciting card in the pack. Dragon? I don't like dragons. There's a lot of good 4 and 5 mana cards. Yeah, Exercise, good sideboard card at worst. I mean, that card can work out if you draft a really low curve. That card's pretty good with Flage too, I guess. Not sure though. I'll take Exercise, I guess. Foundry, Batterskull, Boots. Double. Foundry. Jackrabbit or Wandering Emperor. I'm just gonna take the cheaper cards. Plus Naughty will like literally disown me. I don't take Rabbit there. I love Flame Slash, but Kumano's pretty messed up in a beatdown deck. I think I'll take Kumano. Are kind of the same pick, Figure or Firebolt. I'll just take Figure. Easy Jitte? I haven't seen Jitte be good in years. Really? Is it? Alright. I'll trust. I know I have Stoneforge. But that Glimmerlens gonna table, that Chainsaw's gonna table. You guys know I'm unlucky, right? That's why I can't really draft cards like Jitte. Jitte implies that you draw a mix of lands and spells and creatures and probably removal before Jitte is good. That's a lot for me. I need to keep it simple. Land, creatures, and removal, and maybe have a chance. Good Blast Fireball's probably sideboard cards. And Exercise, I'm not too sure. Seems like Exercise, the main deck card's just so versatile. The XTD pellet is getting a lot of hands. My favorite cards table. Let's go. Kumano Glimmerlens combo. Kumano Jackrabbit though. Alright, we're good on equipments. I don't know what's better in my deck, a dragon or That silly Carnage card to just kill me. Jetty to the boards? Nah, probably not. Not quite yet. Fury? Fury or Sentinel? Fury is just much better, right? I do like Sentinel though. Hopefully it tables. Pretty great start. Not a big Grim fan. Maybe Overlords? No way! Dude, they're so lucky. How? Okay, what's the pick here? Fiery Islet's not bad. Grim, Flage, kind of a non-bow. Triome. In case I get like Time Walk or something. Guess I'll take the Overlords. Arid Mesa? Arid Mesa, yes please. Damn, that pack is stacked. Delia, thank you. Stonks. Lelia is good too, I'm just taking the cheap cards. Wow! What the hell? Can I take 4 cards? What the hell? 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. For me, it's Bolt or Solitudes. But I'm not sure. I could see Kellen too.
Deck, yeah!
Gotta be Solitude. I mean, Bolt is just consistent, cheap. Puppy, it literally combos with every card in my deck. I'm gonna take Bolt. I'll take the cheap one. Reclamation. Trader Maker is probably fine. I don't know, maybe that Solitude, maybe that Bolt pick was bad. Solitude kind of nice was Carnage too. Inti? Inti or Luminarch? Luminarch's so scary. Goes off so fast, but Inti, kind of same. Think Inti? Luminarch? That's an interesting one. I already have Fury. Pyrokinesis, sideboard. Could take Bombardment in case I get a Johnny. Could take Witch Chanter, obviously. The lands? I mean, that card was so good for me. Land value people like. I'm gonna have way too many playables, I guess. What about here? Do you take Carnosaur or do you spec Fire Covenant? Let's have Fury, I'll just take Carnosaur. Shitty 1-drop wins. Maybe shitty 1-drop is still okay. Oh, there's Islets. I don't know. I think I should have maybe taken I think I should have taken a 1-drop. Wow. Blessed. Nice. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. The nuts for everyone except for me. Looks like we're getting a bunch of donations. Fugit, thanks for the $50, and Mazaroth, thanks for the 250. Virtue, maybe? Robber versus Muto. What about Virtue? I'll take the Virtue. Seems better than a Robber to me. And an almost Solaris deck. Not a good one, though. Not a very good library deck. Could, like, take Vantage and try and table Karizev. Could take library. I guess I have Fury, I have cheap removal. Yeah, I have no idea. I don't know if library's good in my deck or not. The Vantage will probably table, like either Vantage or Karizev will table. I have some engines. I don't really need library. I have like Inti, Philia, Glimmerland, Stoneforge. I don't know if that's a good pick. Probably not. What do you take here? Reprieve or Discharge? Reprieve's kind of nice with my flash creatures. 1 mana removal's kind of nice though. Take Discharge. There's a lures going around. People were pretty high on Paragon the other day though. I have a fetch land, I have sack lands. Also don't have a million playables. I guess Bubble is a playable. Bubble's really nice if I table Lurus. You have like a random 4. It's good with my sack effects too. I don't know. I guess I'll just take Paragon. Alright, pretty sad if Dolores tables and I didn't take Bubble. Does anyone know if Exorcise is a main deck card? One who's played a lot of Cube. 20. Ooh, Flicker Wisp. Flicker Wisp's kind of the goat. Imagine seeing Easy Spellbinder and I just snap pick another card. Someone's wrong, Hillary's. And I don't think it's me. I even have Overlords. It's a nice combo. Line Sash or Chandra? Another good equipment. Gives me that diversity. Chandra's still a really good card too. I know Line Sash wrecks some decks and some draws, and I have no graveyard hate. And no swords. I don't know, see you at the PT. Wait, what? Token Robot? Did I see it? Chandra easily. Yeah, I think Chandra's still pretty good in aggressive deck. Oh, Dolores tabled. I think I'm gonna take Karizev at this point. The Bubble's gonna table. You know the Bubble's gonna table. A Chromatic Starlers would be nice too. Do I have the fixing for Bloodbraid? Maybe like sideboard cards? Take Bloodbraid just in case. Alright, the Bubble didn't table. Deck is fine. It's got no power. Got no 1-drops. Oh, Sag. Okay, I'm playing these 22. I could just play 18 lands. I kind of have the fixing for F Savannah was an Arid Mesa, and no, Oliphant doesn't get Savannah. Never. Ditch Creator, really? I think that card's good. I don't think I'm gonna play the Eyelet. Just gonna play the on-color one. $16 lands plus switch plus Oliphant. I have NT to get rid of extra lands. I have a few expensive cards. Got Stoneforge and Jitte. I don't know, people want me to take Jitte like over everything, so I'm gonna assume it's a good card. Also, most matchups are creature matchups. I don't know what to do. I could play like this, or I could play one less lands in one of these cards. Could play Elspeth. Yeah, pretty good Elspeth deck. Making tokens for my equipment is nice. That's a tough one. It's a really tough one. Hey, Adam. I could play Exercise too, because I don't have a way to get rid of a big creature. You're really hating on the Crater? Yeah, Crater might be a little underwhelming. Like this. I need a quick break. What time is it? 55. I'll be right back. Ugh. I'm all better. Just Glimmerlands, I guess. I wonder if you're ever supposed to just say go with Stoneforge there. Is Sidebinder still in the cube? I think it is, right? Urza. It's kind of nice because the Glimmer Lens makes it look like I would be attacking that way anyways. Even if I didn't have a removal spell. That chainsaw card has looked pretty messed up. Well, I guess the equipment is like really expensive. The fact that it's an artifact, the fact if you can get it with Stoneforge, an artifact for Academy, you can blink it. No Tidebinder. Okay, good to know. Thank you. Thought I saw it in a pack the other day. Whenever one or more creature die, exile it at the end of combat. Oh yeah. That lightning bolt over Solitude was nice, by the way. Just want to point that out. Just betting. I mean, I got to. Chat's not gonna do it for me. I don't need to get silly with Carnosaur here, right? I can just. I damaged Planeswalker too. Onyx has Ophelia. Can attack all three at Karn. Probably fine. Oh, maybe I should sag that differently in case I drew like. Classic illegal blocks. Why is there not blocking the token? They need goddamn miracle here. I don't know what it needs. Probably starts with Academy. Academy and Time Walks. Classic Jose making me cut the Creator Maker. Nice snap get paired against. Wait, the One Ring is still in? Oh my god. This is like kind of a bad attack. Here's the One Ring. Am I gonna die to Brain Freeze? To some Brain Freeze BS? Is that what's going on? Philia Carnosaur, by the way. That's a combo. Gas. Okay, what am I blinking? I just like Witch Chanter, right? And then just kill the Talisman. Yeah, choke the mana. Obviously, whoever told me to pick which. What did I pick it over? Picked it over something really good, no? I mean, I could still lose. They might just have, like, Metamorph. Can't tell. I'm assuming it can beat Show and Tell. Yeah, who cares? I'm not impressed. Actually, I'm all impressed. I actually have to think about my plays. I don't just auto-win. Alright, once during each of your turns, you may play a land from your graveyard or cast protection from spells. Trample. 3, 4, 5. So they block the biggest one. They block Philia. They take 7, 9, 12. I mean, that's a lot of damage. I mean, I have lethal. I'm just trying to figure out if I should draw with Canyon first or play Inti first. To have like super lethal. I mean, I have very lethal on board. They could just have a bounce spell or something, though. I also like get to go over 15, so I can technically I could still beat an Emrakul attack. Alright, Show and Tell Emrakul. That's kind of a problem. Exercise doesn't work, right? What? I'm finishing my match. Jose, you tell me to cut Creator Maker and I'll let you get paired against Show and Tell Emrakul. Please explain yourself. Why? Why do you want me to lose? Are you just secretly rooting for Doomwake? Alright, let's cut... Still have a ton of removal, so let's cut Elspeth and maybe Sarah. And keep the cheap stuff. It's fine. One drop, Prage, Kellen, Kumano. Any two. Worst possible. Oh, maybe I should have cut Jitte. I didn't think about Jitte. That's probably bad. Ah. That's more like it. That's more like my usual luck. I'm gonna play my red 2-drop so I can like double spell next turn if I want to. A ragavan. A ragavan. How badly do I want to keep discharge mana up? Right, not that badly. Since I have Fury. A little scary. I have show and tell Emrakul. I don't have my trusty Creator Maker. Neither land nor red cards. Rip. Not a donation. Land plays. Red cards. I'll accept. That wasn't too bad for me. Discharge. This is a bit tricky. I'm definitely getting rid of the Urza. Do you play Stoneforge getting Chainsaw? That's pretty good. Or I could cast Jitte. I think Stoneforge probably better. Also, this way I actually don't draw Chainsaw. It's like my last equipment, I think. I just realized Overlord's kind of nice against Show and Tell. I have a bit of play against Show and Tell. I have Overlord, I have Carnosaur. Can definitely like... Overlord's really good against Emrakul. It gives me blockers and stuff. Or is it Trample? Emrakul probably has Trample. Yeah, I'm almost done. We might be like 10 minutes late. Okay, on that plan, I'll take it. Well, not really, actually. Great. I will... attack, hope to draw lands. Untap lands. Creator Maker. It's pretty nice. Show and Tell Insurance. Do you have Virtue here, or do you equip? I guess I'll just equip. Maybe not. Our removal does my opponent have? We didn't see much. We saw Show and Tell Emrakul. We saw Karn. I don't mind drawing a Lauren here. Yeah, Lena. Pretty frustrating. What can you do? Alright, I can Glimmer Lens plus Virtue. Or I can Overlord to get 2 1/1s. From the Glimmer Lens. It's like 1 less 1/1 now, but the card is make up for it. I win the match. What? Okay. Alright, Chad, I gotta run. Looks like Caleb is on, right? And my hand is these yellow Cheetos. What's up? XDD time. Dude, it was like I loaded up Twitch on my phone when I got home like 10 minutes ago, expecting the worst. Because we were down 4-1 when I left. So we're down 4-1, I leave, I come back and it's 8-8. It's like the best feeling ever. Feels like we can't lose. Feels like we absolutely can't lose. Mebo just popped off. Check trophied 3 times in 5 drafts? That's ridiculous. Look at them tryhards on the other side. Just 17 drafts each. I mean, only way they can ever beat us, to be honest, is by putting it like 6 times the volume. Oh wow, Reed. Reed has had like... He's had a few rough... Ew, let's go, donation. Reed has had some rough cube for charities in the past. I think he did good last year. He's 11-1 in matches today. Oh. I mean, I like to talk shit and all, but really in the end it kind of just all evens out. Jackrabbit into clearing the way is nice. Because that field is not doing that much right now. They didn't use the Ponder ability. Jackrabbit plus removal. I thought that's to go. Another go. What did I do turn 2? Strip mine. Yeah, strip mine. I'm like a bird. I don't know. XDD is 1. Jacked. They're not bolting the rabbit. That's why I didn't want to use Chainsaw or Flage there. Because they had land sorcery, so if they just have an instant, super awkward. It is scary they chose to kill that. It means they probably have a removal for the jacked rabbit. I mean, they just think the Goyf can hold it off. I guess they're both really scary. If I don't draw a land, I can just attack and Flage the Nether Goyf, I guess. I get 2 1/1s. US times answering, yeah, I don't get used to it, but might break some streaks. Because it's like almost midnight in Europe. Lily. Okay, so they got a little unlucky. You pinged the whole Discord, thank you, Vian. You're the real MVP. Bit of an awkward draw. Gonna do Flage just so I don't get spell snared or spell pierced and get completely wrecked.
Damn, since I rarely catch the stream anymore, I completely forgot Cube 4 Charity was upcoming. Thanks Vian for the Discord ping, tears of joy.
Cube 4 Charity, Cube 4 Charity. What's up, Solent? Glad the little US trip makes it so that he can join us. David is here, but in Spain, I guess they stay up late anyways. Rosie, we said Europe, not the UK, please. In your weird European time zone. Rosie's still in denial. Years later. He's like, but guys, can we still be part of the team? Wait, Portugal is also an hour behind? Because Spain is not. Dak faded, got me Dak faded. I stream a little past noon sometimes. Well, past noon EST anyways. Wait, G-Champ is here? Am I blind? Oh, right, Urza Mancer is G-Champed. Yeah, I forgot. Sorry, I'm supposed to keep track. No, I'd completely forgotten. Alright, I guess time to get a little lucky. Why do you discard here? The Jitte or the Stoneforge? I think it's one of these two. Stoneforge gets Glimmer Lance, which I could hit at this point. I think it's probably Stoneforge. Come on, lands. Think like Discharge or Bolt too, I guess. Or like an... Yeah, Vian is goaded, obviously. Wow. You know who else is goaded? NT.
Vian is great. Vian is amazing. Also, Gab is kinda okay.
I'll take kind of okay. Compliment. There's a Mancer. Thanks for the 73 months. They had Spell Pierce that one turn. Maybe I'm starting to regret the Chainsaw versus Flage play because Chainsaw doesn't target Planeswalkers, but our opponent has pretty good deck. Just all the cheap cards. All the cheap interaction, lots of dual lands, all card advantage. Not a bad deck. I had a lot of success with blue-reds in the Vintage Cube. Just blue-red cheap stuff. Nathan's cards was pretty good in that deck. Chandler. I see helps if you have a little power. So 8-8, and who's doing well? I'm 1-0. Caleb is 1-0. And Arya is 1-0. Voidwalker would be scary if I didn't have it all. Could just Chainsaw. It's all weak, but it's really weak. If I do anything else and they have like a Remand or Mana Leak, gonna feel pretty bad about it. I can Chainsaw equip. I'll be like, I'll play a little scared. Then we can send like 2 at deck. And then NT at them. Are we supposed to get a new song? Nah, Naughty asked to get the song for every sub. Oh, maybe I was supposed to send NT and a token at deck. This way if they want to use a removal spell. On the NT I get 2 damage in. Bobsy's playing against Arya? Oh god. Alright. Not killing my NT. Hopefully that means they're like so far behind, the only way they feel they can win is getting lucky with Malcolm. If they're not trading with NT here. Wait, what happened to my Jitte? Oh, he got dazed. I didn't even see that, really. Doo 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 doo. Discard Island. Oh, I got Spell Pierced. Man, that Spell Pierced and Daze. I like Malcolm. FOMO's decent, yeah. Their deck's pretty nice. I think my deck lines up fine against that stuff, but... Come on, opponent, pick it up. I got some trophies to collect here. Oh, Goif is a 6/7? What the? How is Goif a 6/7? Damn. Okay. Naughty, another 5 gifted sub? Thank you so much, Naughty. Thanks for the incredible support during my holiday streams. Appreciate it. What does Chainsaw say? I guess I should Chandra Plus. Chandra Plus into some mana. Into Flage. Bobsy changed strategies, stalling Arya to burn some time. We've got a sabotage going on. Def getting back. Oh well, okay, I can live with that. Oh, -1 type. Hype train level free. Ooh, discharge. Which charge? I mean, it's just a bloodbath, right? Just kill the Goif. Nothing too fancy, probably. I don't think I need extra energy. I guess I should sag the canyon, right? Did I play a land? I can't remember if I played a land or not. Went 19. I might just be dead if I target Flage here. I didn't do the math, but I'm just gonna target Flage. And that chainsaw, kind of nice. I put them down to 1. Dang. I think I got this.
Merry Christmas. Is Liz happy the Pistons are sort of good this season?
Liz couldn't care less. I'm happy the Pistons are kind of good this season, though. I got a Kate Cunningham jersey for our Christmas. That's my big gift. Pretty excited. I'll probably wear it tomorrow if we need the help. How you doing, Pat? You guys should visit. A little weekend in Paris. You can stay at our place. You get to meet the little miser. How do I feel about Wemby? I mean, I don't know. Wemby's gas. Not sure what you're hoping, what kind of answer you're hoping for. Alright, so we saw Malcolm. They did play a lot of creatures. And then Exorcise. It's good against specifically Nethergoyf. Nethergoyf is a little scary. Let's see. What's bad against them? I don't have much to cut. I'm doing well. I'll be in Hamburg in March. How long is the train to Paris? I don't know what's the train situation between Hamburg and Paris. They didn't have any targets. They had the 2 free. They had FOMO. I mean, everyone has targets for Lauren, but I agree. I can't remember what this self-mailed. They spelled Pierce. Maybe I should just board out an expensive card or two. Like Elspeth. I'm gonna trim Elspeth. Bring in the Fireball. Not sure that's a great swap, but... Yeah, Kate Cunningham is fun. The only thing he reminds... the way he plays, but like he's got that Grant Hale kind of way he plays, way he dribbles and stuff. Do you see the recap of their last game? I was actually watching and I went to sleep. I was like falling asleep, so I went to sleep and they were losing bad going into the 4th quarter. And I saw the recap and I was like, huh? I've got 2 weeks away, but we'll only use 9 days. Alright, yeah, I mean, look, March. Well, I think Liz was talking to maybe going back to the US in like March or April, exceptionally, so we'd have to like make sure. But I mean, it can be last second, like, well, for us anyways, even if you tell us at the last second. That last game got Mike Brown fired. Yeah, apparently he called out DeAndre Fox in the post-game interview, which, I mean, that was pretty egregious, like the way he was like not defending and then fouled, and then got fired. I don't get how you fire a guy who had like 2 winning records and was coach of the year, and seems kind of sus. It's not even like the start of their season is like terrible. So we saw Day Spell Pierce. I'm gonna just do Chainsaw first. I think Jackrabbit's just so easy to fall behind. Like Rabbit, you could literally have like counterspell, removal, everything. The Kings are the worst organization in B-Ball. What, as far as GM goes? Yeah, I was scared about that, but the Malcolm's gonna be a problem. Unless that were my sideboard card. Well, I guess Laurent's pretty good here. Laurent has no target, XDD. Laurent always has a target. To turn exciting players and assets into a random draft pick and then a draft pick into an exciting player, but no playoff games. Exercise. Well, I don't think I'm winning a game where I'm exercising a Valgavoth. But it is like 2 extra targets, yeah. Bobber's lost. He was just infiltrated, just on their team the whole time. Krebsy, welcome to the chat. I really need a removal before Malcolm pops off. I like Malcolm in the queue. That card's been good for me. Are they discarding Ponder? Oh no, they were casting Ponder. Oh, they didn't use the ability. Gee, they didn't use the ability and they're looting. Yeah. Don't love my chances here. Lily. Lily's not the worst. Hello. That was huge, obviously. I think I just ignored the Lily, right? I mean, surely. Surely I shoot that thing ASAP. I actually considered playing Mutable last turn. I completely forgot about deck Faden and stuff. I was like, well, there's no way I want to attack with a Mutable next turn. I have too much to do with my mana. I probably wouldn't have attacked Lily anyways. I probably would have played the Jackrabbit. Alright, we know their hand is at least one good card. Lily plus kind of nice. I can just discard the land and play it again with Sarah next turn. Game's looking pretty good. Unless they have like Time Walk land, or Time Walk in a spell, or something silly. Looks like they're considering playing Goif, but they can't, I guess. I guess they could just have another reanimate spell. Well, it's kind of nice if they plus. I can Paragon. They didn't plus. Their card's that good, eh? Liquor Wisp, Oliphant, Paragon. I think I just want to attack with Mutavault. Even though the Lily's not that great. And then I can still, I can say just cast Flicker Wisp. And this way if they kill my Mutavault, I get it back with Sarah next turn. Okay, that's gone. I just cast Flicker Wisp. Untap one of my lands. Not super exciting, but... Alright, what was their card in hand that was so good? It was so good it didn't want a plus. I feel like I just need to dodge Reanimate Spell. And even Animate Dead, I can Sarah into Lauren. If they don't have that plus something else. Cycle a Troll. Okay. Surveillant maybe. Badlands. Okay. Well, it clearly that's not the card they were keeping. What do you have? Dredge cards? Dig for time? No. Alright, it's just Goif. Ooh, Donation. Anonymous $20 donation. Whoever you are, Anonymous, whichever stream you're watching, thank you for your support. How are we doing? Wow, we already beat the goal? That's usually Caleb. Caleb does a lot of work in these charity streams. I had Naughty drop like 500, I think, this afternoon. Okay, on Earth. Another glyph on Earth. I mean, I'm still in pretty good spot, but I have no cards left. That when it attacks or when it deals damage? When it deals damage. Could keep Flicker Wisp and Sarah back. Krebsy, thanks for your tier 1 sub. Welcome to the sewer. Hope you enjoy your stay. Does Paragon work like Glorious was X? I think it was Ballista, right? So I can probably only play it for one. Both teams got an anonymous 6k donation? Wow. Alright, do I want to push some damage through? Let's try and push some damage through. I have that chainsaw. I could kill them really, really fast. Even though I'm behind on life total right now. Also, if they break their next draw step, it's probably close to over. Yeah, see, it actually says X can be greater than 1. It's like walking Ballista Lurus. Even though I think that interaction was bugged at first, right? No, you're kidding me, right? Oh my god. Oh, that sucks. Dude. Unbelievable. I mean, Chainsaw Jackrabbit is kind of nice. But is it enough? If a card you didn't control would be put into an opponent's group for never exile during it for me. Dude, and Valgaval stops chainsaw triggers too now? Card you didn't go over, exiled instead. Does it still die? Doesn't, right? I wonder if I'm supposed to just cast Oliphant this turn. Dark Richer still dies, but if I attack with a 6-power Jackrabbit, they get to block with Valgavas and gain 9 life. And my Jackrabbit... Oh, you know what though? At least I don't get it right. I can choose my exile trigger. Because its exile was Valgavas. Yeah. The 1 Fletch counter. Okay, they attack for 9. Let's say they break. I attack for 9, I go down to 7, they go to 26. I get to equip Chainsaw and Jackrabbit. Pump it with Oliphant. Attack for a lot. And then start chumping with my flyers. Yeah, I could just equip and... yeah. I think I'd rather do Oliphant first. Because if I equip and stay back, then I'm just waiting to die, right? Like, what am I hoping for? I guess I can cast Oliphant. I'm just gonna play Oliphant first. Though, because this way I can, like, equip Jackrabbit, attack with both, and then re-equip on my flyer. Re-equip after... yeah. But I have no creatures that getting through Valgavos right now. So yeah, I think that's the line. Just I see they need to break. Like they could draw a Dak Faden that we saw would be a beating. Hopefully they just start drawing their counters. Ooh, Virtue. Virtue's pretty nasty too, potentially. Does Virtue change anything? I don't think so. Good attack was one of the flyers. Alright, hopefully the rules work. Not that it's a huge deal if they get a 1-2 Jackrabbit, but... It's not a replacement effect. Oh well. Flickerish has found 1 toughness. Sarah Paragon's the better card, but not doing much for me right now. Alright, hold. Hold, please. Just draw Spell Piercing Days. Dude, I can't believe they drew exactly Exhume too. Like, Animate Dead wasn't good enough. Reanimate? Reanimate was probably good enough, I guess. Alright, I like this super long tank. I mean, they have no cards in hand. Surely their play is like super straightforward if they have the play. What do you do now? Just Virtue Pass? That plays into Spell Pierce. That'd be really sad. Because then they could play it and they could attack and untap. No, I guess I can still double block. I mean, I could attack with Sarah Paragon, right? I die to counter plus removal. Alright, I'm just gonna cast a Virtue, and if their 1 card in hand is Spell Pierce, so well. It is not. So now what? This attack was the Sarah Paragon, I guess. Don't let them top deck a removal spell. Alright, 1 more turn. Attack Faden? Oh no. Not I can pay the equip costs. I'm 1 short of being able to kill it. No? What's wrong? Why are they saying no? What am I missing? I clicked OK and Moto did the freeze thing. Oliphant is lethal. That's not what Oliphant does. Also, I'm not scooping, even if I can't type. That's not... Yes, okay, they said, oh wait. Good job, Bubber. I knew you could do it. XD. Alright, what I have to block. Do I want to draw with Lauren? What can they flicker wisp? They can flicker wisp Valgavoth and have a blocker. I guess I have to block with Sarah Paragon. I probably want to draw, right? Stoneforge. Can Stoneforge for Jitte. Man. Oh, I have 5 minutes left. Oh. They can play some cards, but they have to be careful. They block this. They take 4, 5, 6, 7, 16. Yeah, they're dead. I mean, they're dead on board. It was equipped with the Chainsaw Naughty. I even have mana to... Oh, no, I'm one short. If I draw a non-tap land, I have mana for Jitte. I don't know, that Jitte does a ton for me, though. Looks like they maybe messed up. I'll try and make a difference, but they could have tapped their mana better and cast a Nethergoyf. Alright, I mean, they're just dead, right? I mean, what else am I gonna do? Stay back? I think they're just very dead. Block here, take 4, 7, yeah. Well played, GG. Sorry, I have non-functional keyboards. Desktop barely function. Alright, let's go. I could keep Kumano into Philia. Okay, just bottom planes, I guess. He wins, yes, to donate. I'm not gonna guilt trip people into donating to charity. But yeah, just in case you live under a rock, we are trying to raise money for charity. Donations are welcome. Also, if these, if the charities don't resonate with you and you want to donate to another charity, that also works. Alright, I'm gonna just cycle now because I kind of have a curve. They already have a creature in the yard. Hawkbox be on for the whole time so far. B Paris has 16 million on. Yeah, no, he's good. Even though, to be fair, like, I think it doesn't count the binds. Oh, I just got wrecked. Mulligan into him. Lands? Karizev. Do you play Karizev or do you play Jitte here? He's stuck on lands. Like Karizev. This is non-land, right? Exile my own, so I get the counter on Philia. Man, that him was brutal. He kind of got my two best cards. Because I had like 2 payoffs. Him 2 Torah cards. Not bad. Oh, he drew a land. Oh. I think he should play some like crappy enchantment or artifact and then I should draw lands. Or he could play another Goyf that I can't possibly beat. Oh, this sucks. I have to out-tempo 2 Goyfs. It's kind of unlikely, but think I would have been fine with some lands. GTA useless as always. Should have main decked exercise clearly. Am I just dead? Well, that was lame. Maybe Carnage against him. Grindy matchup. What should I cut? Grist. Bunch of goyfs. Got Jitte. It's never good, right? It's literally never does anything. Sure. Everyone's like, Jose was like, slam Jitte over Black Lotus, basically, in the draft. It's like, I guess. Is that a copy pasta from another channel? Like some solid copy pasta. Alright, I mean, my hand's pretty mediocre, but I'm not mulliganing a playable hand against someone who hemmed me. Let's go! Suck it, BP. This is how we do it. We didn't see targets for Lauren. Have you learned nothing? As last game taught you nothing. But I agree, we didn't see any. We saw like 2 cards. Not another 4-drop. I was kind of hoping he'd block. Well, I'm lucky here to like not draw a castable card, just draw a land and another 4, but hopefully his next turn is not too good. If he has Bargoyf again, I might just be good enough to win this game. Even just a removal for my 2/2. With Witch Enchanter and Exercise, Lauren might be redundant. Yeah, that's a good point. I mean, if I don't see anything this game, I'll definitely board out the Lauren. That's nice with the Goyfs. Oh, he's gonna saddle and attack. Man, that card's kind of nasty. It doesn't attack Planeswalkers, though. Guardian, is that the 4-drop? Blitz. Hey, this game's looking super grim right now. A little worse than the other white mana Planeswalker. But that plus Virtue can attack me for a lot this turn, but I might be able to turn the corner. That's pretty rough. No 1-drop, no free drop. It is kind of weird they made a card that just can't attack my Planeswalker. Yeah, Discharge Bolt. So tilting. I'm just gonna lose round 3 second draft in a row. Yeah, a little late. A little late. It's plus X plus X? I mean, I'm literally dead on boards. What can I even do? I mean, his deck looked very good. I will say. But, I mean, this game is so different if I have one of my 1-mana spells or if I have any play on turn 3. Surely variance will even out. I'll get some trophies. Well, I have to block out Ace was one. Or I go down to 1. How do I win? But if I don't, what can I draw? What if I draw a Flage? Flage, kill Voidwalker. Oh, that's a double block. Thing has trample, right? What's he doing? Why did he play with haste here? Oh wow. Correct. Do I have something that makes a lot of tokens right away? I needed like Arena plus Jacked Rabbits this game. I only have Arena in my deck. Can kill that stupid free finally. No, at 5. I was gonna start having Mutavault too. Like I could have like activated Mutavault every turn, put counters on it. Delayed Fire Blast would have been okay in this matchup. Oh well. Still IV chat. I don't even have time to go get a glass of water. No, I'll go get a glass.